Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Your Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, esteemed scholars. It is with great respect and deep appreciation that I extend my sincere thanks to Dr. Abdulaziz bin Sagir and the Gulf Research Center for their tireless efforts for a quarter of a century, and through 15 successful editions of this meeting, the center has been a beacon for intellectual rigor and strategic insight. While I regret that I could not join you in person at Cambridge University today, I am honored to contribute to this important gathering through these recorded remarks. The Gulf Research Meeting is more than an academic forum. It is a vital platform for deepening our collective understanding of the challenges and aspirations that define the Gulf and its place in the world. As regional dynamics grow increasingly complex, from conflicts to climate change, from economic transformation to digital disruption, the role of the research and academic diplomacy has never been more essential. This is especially true for the Gulf region, where cooperation among our nations is the cornerstone of resilience, security, and sustainable development. The Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC, has emerged as a critical pillar of stability, not only within our region, but globally. Through enhanced economic integration, shared security initiatives, and strategic diplomacy, the GCC countries have collectively reinforced both regional and international order. In recent decades, the Council has strengthened trade and investment links, spearheaded joint security frameworks like the Peninsula Shield Force, and collective unified voices in global forum. Moreover, the GCC commitment to multilateralism shines through its efforts in climate action, innovation, health, and global diplomacy mediation, whether through foregoing new trade corridors and technology alliance, supporting humanitarian initiatives, or championing mediation efforts from the Red Sea to Yemen. The GCC continues to affirm its role as a pragmatic mediator in the world stage. We also must not overlook the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Palestine and its ripple effects across the region. The Gaza escalation continues to inflict immense suffering, large-scale displacement, collapsed infrastructure, and a deepening humanitarian catastrophe. The cycle of violence remains a central destabilizing force in the region and the world. In response, the GCC states have stepped forward with a unified diplomatic front and humanitarian aid, urging an immediate ceasefire and sustainable political resolution. Through collective diplomacy, from Gulf Forum ministerial meetings to off-the-record back-channel mediation, they have highlighted the centrality of a two-state solution for restoring regional stability. Moreover, the Gulf policy makers continue to use their influence mediation channels to help contain escalation, reinforce humanitarian corridors, and prevent spillover into wider conflict. Walking this path, a pivotal ministerial conference on the two-state solution will unfold at the United Nations in New York on July 28 to 30th. Co-chaired by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and France. This rare gathering seeks to forge irreversible momentum by defining concrete framework from Palestinian governance reform, economic recovery, humanitarian access, formal recognition of a Palestinian state, and a strong security guarantees for both Palestinians and Israeli. As part of the conference's mandate, participants are being urged to move beyond rhetoric and take decisive steps, most notably to recognize the state of Palestine, reinforcing its legitimacy and strengthening institutional foundations for peace. As without such coordinated international commitment, the two-state path faces collapse, aimed stalled negotiations, and continued settlement expansion. This conference is therefore not just timely, it is essential for reclaiming momentum, building international consensus, and safeguarding a sustainable future of peace coexistent. Your Excellencies, distinguished colleagues, esteemed scholars. The intellectual contributions made through this meeting, spanning policy, society, economics, and security, equip decision makers with clarity and foreseeing we so urgently need. Your work resonates far beyond these halls, shaping discourse in ministries, research institutions, and global forums alike. Let us continue to invest in knowledge, elevate regional voices, and reaffirm our shared commitment to a future grounded in peace, dignity, and opportunity for all. Thank you once again to the Gulf Research Center and Cambridge University for convening this distinguished gathering. I wish you a fruitful discussion and lasting connection. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much.